Good morning, Columbia Cougars. It is Mr. Lyle with a few timely announcements. First off, students, this Friday, March 5th, is the deadline to change your selection from remote to in person learning for fourth quarter. Please reach out to your teacher if you have any questions. As a reminder, all fourth quarter in person students will still have to wear their mask and remain socially distant throughout the school day. So, as a reminder, this Friday, if you are wishing to switch from full remote third quarter to in person fourth quarter, you must make the selection by the end of the week. Fourth quarter will start right after spring break on March 22nd. Also, I am super excited to announce what will be happening tomorrow, Wednesday, March 3rd. We will have a very special guest speaker, motivational speaker Ian Humphrey will be with us. For those that have been here at Columbia a few years, you recognize the name Ian Humphrey as he has much love for the Columbia community. So on Wednesday, our sixth grade students get to hear Mr. Humphrey at 9:15 talk about hustle and how to stay motivated. Our seventh grade students at 12:20 will listen to a presentation entitled "It's Not About the Knockdown, It's About the Get Up." And our eighth grade students at 1:15 will hear a presentation entitled "Hustle and Motivation as it Relates to Heading into High School." So we are really excited to bring Mr. Humphrey back. So please make sure you show up to your electives on time and ready to engage. For those new, and are not familiar with Mr. Humphrey, I wanted to take a moment and give you a quick sneak peek.
I had to learn to change that inner voice that I had heard. I had to learn to speak positively to myself. And I had to stop making excuses. Seemed very simple at that time, but for me, it was huge. But it started with a vision. Mr. Lyles asked me a question once. He said, "Mr. Humphrey," he said, "what do you want for yourself when you get out of here?" At the time I was in solitary confinement, I thought he meant, "What do you want for yourself when you get out of solitary confinement?" But that's not what he meant. What he was asking me is, "What do you want for yourself when you get out of prison?" That was something that I hadn't planned on. As you can remember, I thought I was going to die in prison. But Mr. Lyles had this vision for me. For me personally, at that time, my vision didn't extend past the barbed wire fences. It didn't extend past this perimeter patrol facility. But over time, as I thought about his question, "What do you want for yourself when you get out of here?" I started thinking about life outside of this prison. And I started thinking about these things that I wanted. And I got to tell you, I got excited. My heart.
So that gives you a quick glimpse into Mr. Humphrey. He has a message that can and will resonate with each of us. So Wednesday, March 3rd, make sure you're to your electives on time and be ready to engage with Mr. Humphrey. And with that, have a wonderful day and make it a good day, Cougars. We'll see you.